Welcome back. We're the Bourbonjunk. He's Dan. I'm Sean. Tonight, I wish you'd stop. We have our new under $40 100 proof whiskey war.
Yeah, because as you all know, early times really just.
Oh, that's gone. We'll be right back.
Oh no! Oh
Buddy.
no! Phew, thank God that was on camera.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, no more bare feet in the hut.
Dan's not allowed to touch things anymore.
I'm done. For real, that's like the 5th thing I've spilled. I'm out.
So, we're gonna redo our under 40 100 proof whiskey war.
Yeah, and like I was saying.
Nope. Okay. First off, little Old Forester, the old signature.
Real quick. We asked
the
Facebook group.
Yes.
What the best 100 proof under 40 was.
So we pulled them. We took the top 4 and we're gonna run them into each other.
Yep.
Old Forester. And then we got the old Cooper's Craft 100.
That's such a good bottle.
1792 bottled and bone.
Yep.
And then one that we don't know why.
You guys voted for this. Hey,
Each other small batch.
Any comment that's left in regards to that bottle being in this blind, you guys blame yourselves. Okay.
We get it. It's a little hard to find.
It's insanely hard to find.
But it's what you asked for.
So let's find the new king of value, guys. Good job on the E.H. Taylor votes. Cheers.
Yep. Smells pretty good.
Oh, it smells fantastic. I like that.
That smells crushable. Like when you smell something, you're just like, man, I could drink a lot of that.
It's almost like a berry compote.
Yeah, it's a little fruity. Not overly complex. There's a whisper of ethanol in there, though. You all right there? You gonna make her?
It's actually like a decent amount of oakiness on the back end of that.
Yeah, more than you should get out of a $40 bottle.
Yeah.
It's
almost
so
like
good.
one of those is like an $80 bottle at this point.
Yeah. A is crushable, though. Let me tell you what, I really could drink a lot of that. That's good. It's
I do
sweet.
like A a lot. Very sweet. Actually, some oak backbone to it, which is nice. Especially in that, if in theory, in that price range, you don't always expect
You're
that.
not getting ultra aged stuff.
Yeah.
B, that we're gonna probably run through this. We just realized everything's 100 proof. Real nice and easy. Oh.
Can I smell your glass, please?
Yeah.
That's weird. What is that's
That's got
funky.
some sugar on it. Like a sugar apple almost. Like it's
That
sweet.
doesn't smell good to me.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's almost like that steel cardboard melt, like 3/4 of the way through.
It's almost like fish eggs. Doesn't taste like fish
Caviar?
eggs. The little orange ones they put on your sushi. Roe.
Yeah.
Roe. Tastes good though. I do like how it tastes.
That's
Sweet.
so sweet.
Not a crazy finish, if we're being completely honest.
Thin. Oh man, but the flavors that are there are popping.
You said crushable on A.
Yeah.
I think crushability, B slaps the hell out of A.
Yeah, very high.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Are you moving on?
I'm gonna move on.
You just want to do a quick through? That's got like a green apple on it. Like there's something a little tart on the nose.
It's crisp. It's like refreshing.
Yeah.
It's like crisp. Like a crisp spring morning. Fall morning.
Where you at?
Mentally?
No. Like there's a difference between a crisp fall morning in Florida and then in the UP.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I'm talking?
Geographically.
Yeah. Geographically?
That's really the word I was trying to get out.
That was
I was just gonna go with it.
So where are you at with
Michigan.
This? All right.
Fall. This is Michigan fall morning, without a doubt. It's a little dewy. Honeydew-esque.
There's some viscosity to that one. Like between A and B so far, C definitely has the most viscosity on it.
So C doesn't have as much of the oak backbone that A had.
No.
But it does actually still have some love in the finish there. There's a little bit of cherry, a little, like a hint of oak. Not a ton, just a hint.
B had none, C's got at
B
least
had
some.
no finish at all. A and C both had great finishes. C does have the viscosity, B didn't have though. I actually like C a lot, but like you said, there's like, there's a lack of complexity.
Yeah,
for sure. D. Holy shit. That might be my favorite nose, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I think that's my favorite nose.
That's got like confectionery sugar on it. It's super sweet. It reminds me of B a lot, but it's even more like condensed in that sweetness.
This reminds me of like a creme brulee.
Yeah, I could see that.
With it, when somebody takes one of those
blowtorches.
Yeah, and just like that.
Yep. I know this is 100, but this one feels like when I get up to the top, there's like some proof. It actually tingles.
Well, It tastes like sugar, like real sugar, like actual sugar.
Raspberries. That has the most red
sugary.
fruit.
I do agree with the red fruit thing, but a little bit. That's so much vanilla and caramel though. That seems really. I
don't dislike any of these, which is a good thing.
I don't know which is which.
It's gonna be
at all.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Right off the rip, B had no finish whatsoever, and the other three have somewhat of a finish.
That's true.
A definitely has the longest, most intense finish of flavors, especially with the oakiness. So A and right now probably A and C are my front runners off like the first way through.
That D's up there for me though.
Yeah, I completely agree. B is in a pretty safe last place right now. But before we go back the other way, we have a sponsor for today's video.
Let's talk about that.
And it has something to do with the watch I'm wearing right now. See you at the other table.
Today's sponsor is Watch Gang. So Watch Gang is what I use them for is like a subscription box for watches, right? So pay a monthly fee, you get a new watch every month, or you can set like different ones. So Watch Gang also came out with these things called the wheels. They do watch wheels, cigar wheels, EDC wheels, bunch of different
they got
wheels.
a little bit of everything.
Today, we're gonna go over the wheel quickly because they just recently launched this cigar wheel. So basically how this works is we'll show you on the screen here, but you build your wheel out, you have different levels on your wheel, you build the wheel out, and then you run a spin. And because we're working with Watch Gang in the cigar wheel and the watch wheel and this stuff, your first spin on a wheel, you get 15% off if you use the discount code in the description below. Or it's just type it in, it's Bourbon15 in all caps.
It's pretty easy, yeah.
So,
what you're watching right now is us building out our custom wheel. Building your own custom wheel allows you to always get something worth the price of the spin, but with the added benefit of getting something from an upgraded tier. As you move up the tiers, the values increase, meaning you can win something for the fraction of the price. Remember, recently won a $30,000 Rolex Daytona as a Grail upgrade. And it just pushes you down to tier 2. Go ahead.
I already want off the rip, have to do the Gilgamesh because those, we just said that both differently and I know I said it wrong. Right. Well, we're getting into like basically boxes of cigars and bundles now. Okay, let's do the one you just said.
Okay.
A little age reserve.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, level 4 item, one of these.
This is where you start getting to the big boy stuff. We're going to go with the Plasencia Assorted 10-pack.
Oh, Grail
items.
Okay, I've not looked at Grail items on
You can do
cigars.
watches still over
watches.
here. You can still get some watches.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I think that we do the lighter.
Okay, so we have our wheel built.
Yep.
Now you just got to purchase it.
Yep.
So wheel's been purchased. We got the wheel built.
Yup.
Give her a rip for Dan's gambling.
Let's go lighter. Let's go lighter. Let's go lighter. Let's go lighter. Let's go
you
lighter.
You guys can't hear it, but it's giving a little click, click, click.
Which one's that one? Oh, which one we get? Go check them out. Thank you, Watch Gang, for working with the channel. I love Watch Gang services. Personally, I'm a member of theirs. So.
Wearing one of them right now, actually.
So, needless to say, support the people that support us. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Back to the video.
All right, we're back. We're going to run it the other way. Kind of get some rough ideas for placings and then go from there.
Browned bruised banana on the nose. On D.
I get more brown sugar now.
Cool Whip.
When you said brown, I thought you were going to say sugar. I was like, oh yeah, I get that. But the brown bruised banana, not so much.
It's good. I like it. It's got a tiny hint of spice in the back end, which is pleasant and welcoming.
The
Still
red
easy.
fruit, I think, actually comes through more in the finish. Now, that second drink, the like brown sugar, vanilla, all that stuff up front, and it sat for a while. And then the red fruit came through in the finish. I like that a lot. All right, let's move on. See. The vanilla oakiness of this one just went through the roof.
This is vanilla wafers in a banana cream pudding. 100% of the way.
With toasted oak shavings all over it. A little tingle.
Oh man, that's really good. That's really good.
A little spiky on the finish.
With ethanol?
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's interesting.
Oh man, smell it again though after you drink it. It
That
smells
is really good.
amazing.
Okay.
I love this one. I really love C a lot.
B smells amazing coming back.
Oh, it smells better this way. Still a little
Butterscotch,
funky.
dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. It is. You're right.
There's almost like this has the most like
is
green
butterscotch.
note on it. It's kind of grassy. It's not quite floral, but that's definitely what it is. It's like a butterscotch floral note. Oh, how do I feel about that?
Right? I still don't think the finish is there enough to compete with the other three.
Yeah, it's like a weird watered down version of C, I think. Like it doesn't feel as thick. The flavors that are there aren't like crazy.
They're thinner.
Yeah, it's good, but
They're fleeting. It's a fleeting drink. Word of the day calendar. Hell of a drug, come to find out.
That's a good one.
I can sound smart once a day, every day.
I'm glad we got it on film.
That smells completely different now. That's how I spilled it earlier, huh?
Yeah.
Today's a bad day for me.
Yeah, I see that. This feels citrusy. Like I get orange marshmallow off it. No?
No. Man, the finish is great, honestly. It's sweet. I feel like it's easily the most balanced of the bunch. I feel like nothing's spiky.
Front to back.
Yeah, it's just, as an all-around
It doesn't have
unit,
that.
it's good.
It doesn't have that spike of alcohol. Like,
No.
Actually, I think B and C both kind of had it.
Yeah.
Like, if you really held it in there for a while.
C had the biggest spike, but I liked the flavor with C. B had the shortest finish and still had a tiny spike. So it's like I'm kind of not getting the payoff for it.
I told you, nitpicky. Okay, well, we're going to do quick some A and Bs, and then we'll be back with our ranking. All right, we're back.
Yep.
We have an order.
Yep.
I don't think we have the same order, actually.
Okay. What's your last?
B.
Same. What's your third?
A.
C is my third.
C is my second.
A is my second.
So we're both putting D first.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so the only thing we switched was A and C.
Yep. It's weird because the first way through, I really didn't think that D. I thought D was banana-y. And then we went back through. I don't think it is banana.
So, I mean...
Wyatt Cooper's is funky comparatively.
So what we can do is write off E.H. Taylor being first.
Yeah, listen, second is the best value because E.H. Taylor is E.H. Taylor the best value? Yeah, it is.
You put A
Can you
second?
find it for $35?
So you put 1792 Bib second, and I put Old Forester 100 second.
1792 Bib has been one of my favorites for a while now.
That was good. That was fun.
Damn, that's an interesting outcome though, for real. Thank you guys for voting on the Facebook poll. Now, next time, I guess we'll have to say, like, make sure it's not allocated or limited so that
Sorry,
E.H. Taylor's not in here.
Everyone that we just put E.H. Taylor first.
One of the, I mean, that's, it's a little bit to be expected. It's the most flavorful, complex one of the bunch, I think, personally. Now, here's what I will say, in the grand scheme of all of it, the other bottle that would have been in here if E.H. Taylor wasn't in here was Knob Creek 9-year 100 proof.
Yeah. Oh, that would have probably been last.
That would have been last for both of us.
Yeah.
So
that's just not our flavor.
we're
profile.
just not huge Knob Creek fans.
But hey, there you go.
Yep.
That's our breakdown.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
Bourbon
comment,
Junkies.
subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.
Cheers.
Proofs in the bar.